Hey everybody, my name is Jeremy and I'm the lead pastor at Metro City Church, and a workshop that we offered recently has created a firestorm on the internet. A whole bunch of people have come up with this idea that we are offering some sort of conversion therapy workshop. And as a result of that, we've had an unbelievable backlash on social media filled with hate and vulgarity, stuff that I just can't understand or even believe. People have literally threatened to kill me and my family, to burn our house down, to burn our church down, to assault the people of our church and our staff. It is absolutely crazy what has gone on. And what's strange to us is that we think it's because people don't really understand what we're doing. A lot of people are calling this conversion therapy. And if you think conversion therapy is grabbing somebody, forcing them into some sort of pastor's office, and then beating them over the head with a Bible and condemning them and spitting on them and judging them, that is wrong. We oppose that in every single way. What we are about is about conversation, not about conversion necessarily. We are about conversation, not about condemnation. We believe that sexuality is a choice. We believe that you can be what you want to be and do what you want to do. We find it incredibly odd that a community that has been so vocal about tolerance, about understanding somebody else's perspective, about freedom, about choice, a community that has been so pro-choice is seemingly very anti-choice when it comes to sexuality. If people are thinking that we are grabbing somebody and pulling them in or making them come to us, that's crazy. It couldn't be farther from the truth. People seem to think that we are looking at people and making a judgment against them and demanding that they somehow come into our office to fix them or to change them. That is just simply not true. As a matter of fact, it is people who are already in our community. They are around us or in our youth ministries, and they love us and they care about us, and they feel that we care about them. That's why they would come. Nobody who feels hated is going to want to voluntarily come to sit in somebody's office and be yelled at all the time. Nobody's going to do that. It's silly to think that's true. As a matter of fact, when it comes to this particular workshop, it is both the parent and the child coming together saying, we want to talk. We don't force the kids to be there. We ask them if they want to be there. And they're there because they are struggling. They're looking for some counsel. They're looking for some direction, somebody to listen to them. And it is pure hypocrisy in the gay community for folks to think that you can have a choice to move from heterosexuality into homosexuality, but not homosexuality into heterosexuality. Listen, it happens all the time. There are thousands and thousands of clubs and organizations and pro-gay sort of counseling organizations that help people to come out. People willingly and voluntarily call these organizations and they say, I'm struggling. I don't know, which direction I want to go. And I'm assuming that they lovingly accept and they graciously try to meet with these people and speak with them and help them to make their decision. And if they move toward the gay community, it is celebrated. Why is it wrong for somebody to call us who is struggling and hurting and just looking for somebody to talk to? And if they move toward heterosexuality and we celebrate that, why is that wrong? It is no different. In no way, in no time do we ever force somebody's decision or demand somebody's decision. And if they decide to go in a way that maybe we would rather them not go, we don't kick them out. We don't shove them out the door. We don't throw things at them or hate them. We love them and care about them, and we say, hey, we hope to see you next week in church. We are a church for all people. We are a church where we want people to come and to take their next steps with God. Unashamedly, we are a traditional, Bible-believing Christian church with a traditional view of human sexuality. That is who we are. That is what we believe. And we thought America was a place of choice. We thought the gay community wanted to be a place of choice. We celebrate people's choice. And if they want to come and have a conversation, we want to be there for them. And so what we've done is we put together a YouTube channel called We Are Metro. And it explains in great depth who we are, what we believe, what we're about. You can hear our story if you really care to understand. If you really are tolerant and want a conversation, this is a great place to start.